Module 1. Introduction to Video Production. Lesson 1. Video Production. Video creation can be a time-consuming process, but the end result is well worth it. These days, video is the most engaging source of material that consumers consume. And if you can figure out how to make a video for your business in an efficient, long-term manner, you will reap the rewards for a long time. The complete process of generating a video is referred to as video production. The technique is largely the same whether it's a short film, a feature film, a firm marketing video, a television commercial, a music video, or another form of cinema. The fundamental procedure is divided into 3 subcategories. Video production process. To make a video, you must do more than simply press the record button on your video camera. From concept to completion, the process of generating video is divided into 3 stages. 1. Pre-production. 2. Production. And 3. Post-production. Phase 1. Pre-production. The first stage in developing a video is all about planning and laying the framework. During this phase, it is critical to conduct the required planning, research, problem-solving, and organization to ensure the success of your video production. The pre-production phase includes video strategy/goals, budget/scope, story selection, project timeline, script creation, talent/characters, production team/equipment needs, location scouting. This approach will differ depending on the team and the scale of your project, but here are some fundamentals to get you started. Production. The meetings are over and the planning is complete. It's now time to have some fun. During the production phase, you will record all of the footage for your video. This is the stage at which the story takes form. The production phase includes setting up the sound/lighting/video equipment, filming your footage, creating voiceovers if required for your project, obtaining B-roll, additional film utilized to support your story. Phase 3. Post-production. This is the editing stage of your project. During the post-production phase, you will start organizing, planning, and editing the actual video. You will thoroughly evaluate all the videos that you have filmed. The story will then be assembled, and as the video editor, you work your magic to put all of the elements together. And as the video editor, you work your magic to put all of the elements together. The production phase includes logging the interviews, producing the final video, music selection, video editing, final delivery. In the later modules, we'll discuss these stages more broadly. Lesson 2. Importance of video production process. Dependability. There are a lot of moving parts that must come together, whether you're filming on location or an office setting. Is the time and location convenient for all parties involved? What about actors or public figures? Identifying all of these elements is critical. Predictable timeline. Video creation is time-consuming. You don't just pick up your recording device one day and have a video in your hands the next. So, how much time do you need to plan ahead of time? And how much time do you need to edit after the shoot? It's just guesswork until you have a true technique. A tried-and-true video approach can assist you in moving from an informed guess to an accurate forecast. Fewer revisions. When you define your goals, debate the specifics in pre-production, and then execute to meet your vision. You shouldn't need many adjustments at the conclusion of the project. On the other side, if you run through the entire project without a genuine process, you may encounter issues that need additional editing and effort to rectify. This is why pre-production is key to any video project. Lesson 3. Types of video production. Here's a rundown of the most common forms of video production today. Website video. Nowadays, it appears that everyone has a website video, a self-created film that sits on your website to promote your organization, describe a product or service, or entice a visitor to remain longer. It's a good idea to provide a concise explanation of who you are, what you do, and most importantly, what you can do for them to anybody who visits your website. A lot of e-commerce firms use website videos to establish a certain tone, whether it's comical, serious, or other unique methods. The bottom line is that a well-executed internet video may pique the interest of an inquisitive potential customer and provide them with information about your company that they would not receive through traditional marketing means. Remember that an entertaining and informative video on your homepage typically leads to higher conversion rates. Promotional video. A promotional video is your best choice if you want to emphasize certain characteristics of a product, explain how a new or old product works, or educate your target audience on the product's features and advantages. These films necessitate a unique style of writing and camera work in order to provide the audience with an up-close and personal look at your wonderful product. Use it to entice the interest of potential consumers and enlist early adopters before the release of a new item that will make their lives simpler. Use a show-and-tell approach to demonstrate unique features, or clarify a difficult product, or construct a problem solution scenario using film of individuals using your product successfully. Facebook/social media video. People are spending more time on sites like Facebook, which is one reason why social media videos are becoming increasingly popular. A social media video, which is intended to live on a user's feed to attract, engage, and convert a viewer to the desired action, provides greater creative and technological freedom than traditional media channels such as TV. It's not simply a technique to remind current customers of your existence or entice new customers who haven't heard of you. Social media videos allow you to communicate your narrative to a vast pool of consumers, while also demonstrating why you matter. Furthermore, social media ad purchases allow you to target highly particular demographics, such as 30 to 40-year-old ladies in Cork. It's not only for bragging rights. With a conversion rate of 9.21% on Facebook, an investment in social media videos can really pay off. Brand video. A brand film is a good touch to enlighten people about your business's image, personality, and goal if you want a visual marketing tool that is less about hard selling to your potential consumers and more about engaging them. Brand films assist to build brand loyalty, motivate your target market to be enthusiastic and inspired by your brand, and provide opportunities for people to become more active or linked to your brand in some manner. Brand films may also assert firms in introducing alignments with specific social justice movements, such as how Nike is collaborating with ocean conservation organizations to produce new lines using recycled plastic. Company video. Company films are an excellent method to promote a company to new client groups, new investors, or even newly recruited or potential workers. Company movies, when created with a specific aim in mind, may be used to describe any number of facets of a company, what they do, why they do it, general mission, culture, history, profit-sharing arrangements, future vision, and so on. Some companies create company movies to make it easier to share their goal and purpose on their website or social media, or to use as a tool to attract specialist personnel on LinkedIn or other professional platforms. Infomercial. Infomercials, which may be utilized to delve into detail about a product or service, are often far more sales-driven than any other forms of films. They are sometimes used to highlight an issue before explaining how a company's one-of-a-kind product or service can rescue the day. Consider QVC shows. These commercials are typically high product-focused, with particular features and advantages spelled out. Though the infomercial was formerly limited to television, it is now increasingly being employed on social media and other online channels. Testimonial video. Testimonial films demonstrate pleased customers who are already committed to your brand which helps to develop trust with your target audience. By displaying actual people's good experiences with your organization, product, or service, you provide others a compelling incentive to follow suit. Assume a potential buyer heard about your company via a TV commercial or a Facebook video and was intrigued, but never made a purchase since he or she does not know anybody else who has. A well-written, realistic testimonial may just be what they need to give you a go. When done well, a testimonial film may make a wonderful personal appeal and even add an element of emotional drive to the mix. Use the testimonial to clearly explain the features and advantages that your consumers value the most, as well as the characteristics that set you apart from the competition. Explainer animation. Explainer animations are essentially glorified cartoons that may go a long way toward communicating certain corporate, product, or service concepts in a simple, entertaining, and engaging fashion. Even if physical production is absent from animation videos, creating a clear, clean animation sequence requires a significant amount of time and work in post-production. When a site or studio shootings are not possible, or when product prototypes are not yet available, animations may be a cost-effective and efficient alternative. Explainer animations remain a popular approach for taking difficult material and making it palatable for a wide range of target groups. With the boundless potential of animation, you can create virtually any sort of scenario you can imagine, complete with strong visuals, sound effects, and audio voices. How-to. Create interesting and easy-to-follow instructional films, sometimes known as how-to videos, and you may become a thought leader in your business. How-to videos, which are frequently sought out by people in a given field, vary from commercially advertised videos in that they are typically discovered naturally. Usage of an on-camera spokesperson or company representative to clarify assembly or use instructions, outline how to best use your product, encourage ease of use, and get the most out of the product for maximum pleasure. Quickly describe the best approach to communicate with your company in order to create high expectations and increase existing and prospective customers and possible partners' comprehension of the intricacies of working with your team. Viral video. Because of the immense popularity of YouTube and other online video platforms, employing viral as a technique might create an opportunity for lower-budget marketing teams to still garner millions of eyes on a video. When you set out to create a video with the hopes of it going viral, make sure to first speak with social media professionals. These consultants know what works and what doesn't, and they can considerably raise the chances that your video contains all of the aspects that will entice others to share it with their network. Open box video. An open box video, which is commonly seen on e-commerce sites such as eBay and Amazon, as well as on YouTube, is a simple and straightforward means of displaying to an online consumer what to anticipate when they purchase your goods. App video. The landscape is incredibly competitive, with an avalanche of program possibilities reaching the Android and iPhone app stores on a regular basis. Separate your brand from the competition with an app video that highlights your unique features and recruits potential customers even before the app is out. Because most applications only have a few phrases to convert buyers into downloaders, a well-done app movie may be a much appreciated resource that distinguishes you from competitors. Use it to swiftly and effectively convey why they should select you.